Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam, let's start the power manifestation session. Let's sit straight, visualize Swamiji, the third eye, and let's start with the Satguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadasham Tatmamasya Vilaksham Ekam Nityam Dhanalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome to Sri KAILASA Kotiyar Manifesting Power Session. Welcome everybody. Such a powerful satsang and such an intense satsang to create all Paramashiva in us. Such a amazing possibility that the whole humanity is raising to the next dimension, that Swamiji is taking us, all of us, into the higher consciousness as divine beings, as Paramashiva himself. Such a space that Swamiji again and again reiterates how we live as an unclutched being again and again. How the beautiful example he gives, a deer again, Swamiji says, the intensity to be in the space of Paramashiva brings us to the beautiful happenings of Paramashiva. Again and again, the consciousness that we remind ourselves, the infinite possibility that we are, the manifest that beautiful space when we connect to Swamiji in the oneness, we will manifest the state, space, powers and super consciousness of Paramashiva. So now let's get into the Shastra Pramana.
Dahanapyayane tena prakashyam vidhadhamyaham shrishtim sthitim samhratim cha tritanurvidadhamyaham dahanapyayane tena prakashyam vidadhamyaham shrishtim sthitim samhratim cha tritanurvidadhamyaham.
I am the abode of three bodies, Shrishti, Sthiti and Samhara. Again, beautiful the space that Swamiji has already told us how the whole creation, manifestation and the regeneration and pulling us out of delusion and liberation. The beautiful space of how actions of Paramashiva happens continuously inside us from my increasing and expanding effulgence, the self-effulgent light energy pervades as light to all. The self-effulgent light manifests as light beautifully raising higher than the nuclear energy, higher than the electromagnetic energy. The body becomes so beautiful and light when we understand dimension that we are, not just the thoughts. The thoughts are constant. Constantly happening, but constantly you bringing the awareness and again and again. Bringing the attention, the unclutching space simply creates in us. The state of Paramashiva. The more we start understanding the four integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching brings us to the deep completion which becomes the space of Paramashiva and deep gratitude and deep prayerful space of prayerfulness in us and requesting Swamiji to manifest the Paramashiva space in us brings us Shiva. He gives us the beautiful path, the Sankhya of how we can manifest the greater reality, but the intensity and urgency bring for us to manifest the reality is very important. Now we'll go to the manifestation instruction. Swamiji is there. The presence manifest in us as reality. When we contemplate on all these greater truths, why do we need to because constantly bringing us to the awareness, making a conscious decision. I love Paramashiva. I want to be the space state, the deep love, the intensity and the urgency, like the deer which runs from the hunter when he is released. The same way, absolute constant world which is putting us into delusion and illusion, and living that four powers, the integrity with Swamiji, the base need to have clarity in us, bringing the coherence in our brain that we are here to experience the state Shiva. When we are very clear about our integrity to Paramashiva, that is the state, space and powers of Paramashiva, then more authenticity and responsibility of unclutching and radiating and enriching others also to start manifesting the Paramashiva space. Deep and requesting Swamiji with a deep prayerful space, manifesting Paramashiva space itself as our inner space will make us manifest Shiva. So today you can take a picture of the light wherever, whichever room you are or place you are, and we are going to change the light, increase the light in that place. Now let's sit straight, visualize Swamiji in your third eye, with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Inhalation and exhalation. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. And from the space of absolute unclutching, again and again, beautiful presence, the awareness. And when you bring to the unclutch, simply you will see the mind dissolves. Only in the presence, the mind can dissolve into blissful awareness, the nothingness, the sunya, the quantum space, and continuously holding that space as the space. Contemplate on these truths and chant the Mahavakya as Ajapa Ajapa, vibrating continuously inside you. Let's start the meditation. Let's sit straight and visualize Swamiji in the third eye and chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.